Hi everyone, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes, sir.
doubts on the last class?
No, sir.
No. Okay. You guys remember how we did solution of system of equations, right? Finding determinant of A, then adjoint of A times B, etc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's start with the question. We have if A equals to 1 minus 1, 1, 2, 1 minus 3, 1, 1, 1. Find A inverse and hence solve the system of equations. X plus 2y plus z equals to 4 minus x plus y plus z equals to 0, x minus 3y plus z equals to 2. Okay. Remember, this question is also just to find A inverse. Okay. Then you have to use properties, and this part will be very easy to solve. Okay. Just find A inverse, then think what property you can use. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got A inverse, everyone?
Sir, A determinant
Yes,
is 0.
A determinant is 0. I don't think it is 0. So you are saying we cannot find A inverse?
So I got -2.
-2 is also not correct. Determinant of A is not -2. So 1 times 1 plus 3. So it is 4. Okay. Plus 1 times we have 2 plus 3, 5. Okay. Plus 1 times 2 minus 1. So 1. So we have 4 plus 5, 9 plus 1, 10. Okay.
I took the 5 as negative.
Yes, you forgot this is plus minus plus, right? So minus minus becomes plus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please find A inverse quickly, guys. You see, it's been a week, right? We have studied about inverse, and you guys are still not able to find A inverse. That means you are not practicing anything at home. Are you?
Done, sir.
Then you got A inverse.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the answer?
Sir, it's in fractions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just write determinant outside, right? A inverse, it is 1 upon 10. Then the
Okay.
matrix we
1
have
upon
is
10. 4 2 2
422,
minus 505
right?
and 1 minus 2 3.
Very good. Okay, very good. So we have A inverse. Now let's see, if we have to solve these equations, then we have to write this type of thing, right? Ax equals to b, but A is already given, so let's write Cx equals to b, where C is 1 2 1 1 to 1 minus 1 1 1 and 1 minus 3 1. Okay, this is C matrix. The coefficient matrix 1 2 1 minus 1 1 1 and 1 minus 3 1, and B matrix is 4 0 2. Now if you look at C matrix and A matrix, do you see any resemblance? Look at C matrix and A matrix.
They are symmetric.
Symmetric. Yes,
Or
they are symmetric. We can say C is A transpose, right?
yes, sir.
And to find this X matrix here, to find this X matrix, as X is C inverse, right? X is C inverse B. So we have to find C inverse, but we know that C is equals to A transpose. So if I take inverse on both sides, I just told you this property in the last class, that C inverse will be, this is A inverse transpose, right? You can take transpose outside like this. They're interchangeable. Okay. And we have got already A inverse. So we can find A inverse transpose and we can get the answer very easily by multiplying B matrix. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So using this property, you do not have to find C inverse again. You can just use the value of A inverse, transpose it, multiply with B, get the answer. Okay. Zaina, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hi, Naya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Any doubts on the last class?
No, sir.
Okay, you are late again in today's class.
I'm sorry.
No issues. Please join in time, right? Today we are just discussing questions, but sometimes you will miss the concepts also. Okay, then your whole class will just you will not be able to understand. Okay, so please join in time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next class will we start relations and functions?
Yes, from the next class we'll start relation and functions. Okay. See, the syllabus is over of matrix and determinant. I'm just doing some important questions and different types of questions, right? So that is why we're taking some time.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Determine the product -444 -713 5 -3 -1 and 1 -1 1 1 -2 -2 2 1 3. Okay, and use this to solve system of equations which are x minus y plus z equals to 4 and x minus 2y minus 2z equals to 9 and 2x plus y plus 3z equals to 1. Okay.
Sir, is there any specific formula that we should use for this?
No, you can just multiply these two things, right? Then again look for signs where you can use this multiplication thing to find the solution of this system of equations. Okay, just write down all the matrices here and you will see some similarities. Okay.
Sir, but for the product, I'm getting identity matrix, but like without the 1. It's 8 instead of 1.
So what you can do is you can take 8 out, right? So it will become identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So it is 8i. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem? You got the multiplication.
So how are we supposed to use it to solve the system of equations?
Yes, that you
Yeah.
have to look around, right? Because I gave you the first question as a hint. Okay, just write down all the matrices here. Okay, you write ax is equals to b, right? A matrix is what here?
8i.
No, 8i is the multiplication.
Oh,
Let's say this is
A
C matrix
matrix
and
is
D
the
matrix.
coefficient.
Yes. So 1 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 2. 2, 1 and 3. Right? X and B is 4, 9, 1. So can you see any similarities between what they have given you to multiply and A matrix? No one sees anything?
The first matrix.
First matrix. See, if this is C matrix and this is D matrix, then what is the similarity between A and C D multiplication? Anything?
We multiply 4 with the first row and 9 and 1 respectively, we get matrix D.
No. See, A matrix and D matrix are exactly same. No?
Yeah.
Right. So just read out the matrices. Okay, guys. See, it's not very difficult. I told you, I'm telling you again, matrices and determinant will not use your brains. They will just check your calculation. Okay. So you will not use some in-depth property that you have to manipulate a lot. It just needs you to see what is written. Okay. So we can see that A and D are exactly same matrix. And we have got the value that CD equals to 8i. Now, if I have to solve this, I know that X will be equals to A inverse B. So I just need what? I need A inverse, right? And if A equals to D, then I can say A inverse will be equals to D inverse. No issues in this.
Yes, sir.
So if I multiply here D inverse on both sides, it will become 8D inverse. And this is C matrix is 8D inverse. So D inverse is 1 upon 8 times C. Now, can you get the answer?
Sir, how is this not using our brains?
This is the only thing we have been doing in the last 10 questions, right? We are just multiplying inverse. No? See, if you
Yes,
feel
sir.
this is using your brains, then wait for integration. Okay, I'll just give you the heads up. So integration is the chapter where you will be using your brains. Okay, in complete class 12th, that is the only chapter where you need your brains because it needs a lot of trigonometry and formulas are also a lot. Okay, this is not using your brains. This is obvious thing. Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right, please get the answer. Solved it, everyone?
Sir, doing it.
Almost.
Okay. Okay, got the answer, everyone? Do I need to solve this? You just have to multiply this C matrix with B matrix and you'll get the answer. Okay. One more question. They are saying the sum of three numbers is 6. If we multiply the third number with 2 and add the first number to the result, we get 7. By adding second and third number, to 3 times the first number, 3 times the first number, we get 12. Madhyan, the next chapter is relations and functions. Okay. Use the matrices to solve and find the numbers. Okay, this is a word problem question. So you have to make the equations, then use matrices to solve this. So making equations is very easy. We have done this since the beginning of time.
Sir, I got the answer, but I don't know if it's right.
What is the answer?
Minus 9, 5 by 3, and 4 by 3.
Minus 9, 5 by 3, and 4 by 3. Okay, so if you add all of them, you are getting 6. Okay,
You get minus 6 though.
so that is not right, right?
Yes, sir.
What about else, everyone? Any other answers?
Still doing, sir.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
I'm getting 3 for X, 4 for Y, and 2 for Z.
3, 4, and 2. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 is 9. You got 2 correct answers. X and Z are correct. Y is 1. Okay, the answer is X is 3, Y is 1, and Z is 2. Okay. So we have 3 equations, X plus Y plus Z equals to 6. Then they're saying multiply the third number. So third number with 2. So 2Z and add first number, X plus 2Z, and this becomes 7. Okay. Then we have by adding second and third numbers to 3 times first number. So 3X plus Y plus Z, and that is equals to 12. Okay, these 3 equations you have to solve and get the answer. So let's write this in the standard form. Let me write the matrices also. A matrix here, coefficient matrix is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay. And B matrix is 6, 7, and 12. All you have to do is find A inverse and you will get the answer. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, we all can do this, right? Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me give you one more question. Okay, I'll give you hints what properties to use. Okay, then you can solve this. They're saying find matrix A where, just a second. They've given you adjoint of A is -1, -2, and 1, 3, 0, -3, 1, -4, and 1. Okay, they have given you adjoint of A. You have to find matrix A. Hence, you can use this identity. Okay, and what you can use, that adjoint of A determinant. What is the formula here? Adjoint of A determinant is
Determinant A power n minus 1.
very good. Determinant of A and -1. Okay, using these two, you can find the answer to this. Yes, you have any idea how we can do this? Anyone?
So we can use the second hint. We can find the determinant, which is adjoint of A matrix. And it's a 3 by 3 matrix, so power will be 2.
Right.
Then root of the
Adjoint of A matrix.
A, and then we'll get determinant of A.
Right. After that,
Um,
you have to find A matrix, right?
yes.
So to find A matrix, you can use the first equation, right? You can just multiply on both sides adjoint of A inverse, right? If you multiply adjoint of A inverse on both sides, then you get this is determinant of A, adjoint of A inverse, okay? And this becomes identity. So A matrix, you get this too, determinant of A times adjoint of A inverse, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please solve this. Everyone, this is clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Got the answer, everyone?
No, sir.
Okay. Let's find determinant of adjoint of A. Did anyone find what is the answer here? Determinant of adjoint of A.
So I got 12.
Yes, this is 12. Okay. So using this formula, we have 12 equals to determinant of A 3 minus 1, which is determinant of A square. So determinant of A is root 12. Okay. Now we just have to find inverse of adjoint of A. Anyone got the inverse of adjoint of A?
So what if we write inverse of adjoint of A as adjoint of A by determinant of adjoint of A?
Adjoint of A, then what did you say? Adjoint of A, then?
By determinant of adjoint of A.
No. This will not be like this, right? Because suppose this is C matrix, right? So you have to find C inverse, and C inverse is what? C inverse is 1 upon determinant of C and adjoint of C, right? Now we know that C is adjoint of A, so it will be 1 upon adjoint of A and adjoint of A. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Clear? So can you guys find adjoint of A? Just name the matrix something else, right? Name, let's say this is C matrix. Okay, can you guys find C inverse? Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So do
Yes,
we
sir.
have a formula for this to find the adjoint of A?
But that is for determinant, right? Determinant of adjoint of adjoint of A, not finding inverse, right? This formula is for finding determinant, but what you have to find is inverse. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. One more important type question we have. Okay, then this chapter is complete. Just give me 1 second. Okay, how many of you know about principle of mathematical induction? Ever heard about this?
No.
No. It was in class 11th few years back, but it is deleted, of course, right?
Yes.
But you are going to need it. The principle of mathematical induction. As you can see, it is a principle. Principle means it is a method. And if it is a method, then where it is used to prove theorems. Okay? It's used to prove theorems. What kind of theorems? Where you are saying, suppose I say that a plus or a to the power n, b to the power n plus some a to the power n, b to the power n is equals to a plus b to the power whole n. Okay. If I claim that this is true, okay, LHS and RHS will be equal for all the values of n where n is a integer and positive integer. Okay. Then to verify this, what we do? We use mathematical induction. Okay. Is it clear where it is used? Yes or no, everyone? Inaya, Madia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the steps? It has 3 steps. Okay. Step 1, find the truth for n equals to 1. Okay. See if it is true or false for n equals to 1. Right? If it is false for n equals to 1, then obviously this statement is false, because this statement is saying that for all values of n, this is true. So it must be true for n equals to 1 also. So this is step 1. Always find for n equals to 1 if it is true or false. Step 2, assume it's true for n equals to k. K is some random number. We do not have to assign, just write k. Step 3, find the truth for n equals to k plus 1. If it becomes true for k plus 1, then this statement is true for all the numbers. Okay. For an example, what I'm saying here is, we have this example. Okay, we have to verify if this statement is true. I'm saying for all value of n positive integers, this will hold true, this equation. So what we do, we first prove that n equals to 1, it is true. Okay, and suppose I omit this one. For n equals to 1, if you put a plus b on the right hand side, and on the left hand side also a plus b we are getting, so we know this is true. Okay, so step 1 is complete. Step 2 is, we'll just assume that it is true for n equals to k. So what we'll write, a plus b whole to the power k is equals to a to the power k plus b to the power k. Okay, then step 3 is the most of the hard work. For we have to prove that this is true for n equals to k plus 1. So you have to find LHS, you have to find RHS and see if it is true. Okay, understood everyone? Hopefully yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me show you an example, then you will be more
Sir,
confident.
can you please show it again?
Yes,
Like, note it down.
yes. I forgot. Just take a screenshot. Okay. This was deleted in class 11, but sometimes they ask questions based on this on matrices. So we have to do this.
Done, sir.
Okay, write down one question. They're saying if a equals to 0, 1, 0, 0, prove that ai plus ba whole to the power n is equals to ani plus n a n minus 1 ba. Okay. Now here you can see and you can feel the fear, right? That what is this equation? What should we do? Whenever you are afraid like this, remember you will not be able to do this question. Okay, so the first step is to be calm. This is very easy. If you just do the 3 steps, the answer will automatically come out of you. What I'm saying, step 1. What is step 1? What is step 1, everyone?
Find the truth for n is equal to 1.
N equals to 1, right? You can all see the equation, what you have to prove, true or false, right? This is the equation we have, LHS and RHS. So for n equals to 1, let's find LHS. So you have to find the truth. That means you have to find LHS, then you have to find RHS, see if they are equal. So for n equals to 1, on the LHS side, we'll put n equals to 1. So what we'll have, AI plus BA, right? Very simple. And on the RHS, what we have, AI, right? A to the power 1i plus n 1 times a to the power 1 minus 1, and BA. So it is AI plus, this is 0, and a to the power 0 is 1. So BA again. So LHS is equals to RHS. Yes, everyone, this is simple.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is second step? What is second step?
We have to assume that is true for n is equal to k.
Right. So we'll write for n equal to k. Okay. For n equals to k means we just have to write the equation and put the value of n as k. So we have ai plus ba to the power k, and this is equals to a to the power ki plus k times a to the power k minus 1 b. Very simple. Just write k in place of n. Now our work is here. Now remember, step 2 looks very easy, and it is easy, but this is the most helpful step you will be needing to solve further. What I mean by this, always use step 2 whenever you want. Step 3. Step 3 is finding the truth for n equals to k plus 1. So let's write LHS and RHS for k plus 1. LHS will be AI plus BA to the power k plus 1. Yes? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And RHS will be a to the power k plus 1 I plus k plus 1 times a to the power k plus 1 minus 1 BA. I forgot a here. Okay. I just wrote k plus 1 in the place of n. Now our target is to solve or equate these two, because they are saying prove that this is true. That means this must be true. So how we can do that? We can start with LHS. How would you know that? Because it's better to always expand, right? जो चीजें बड़ी होती है उनको छोटा करने में मुश्किल होता है, बट छोटी चीजें we can expand very easily, right? This is some expanded form, so I have to know how to contact this, but to expand very easy. How? We can write this AI plus BA to the power k times AI plus BA. Yes or no? Powers are added together,
Yes, sir.
right? And now I told you always use the step 2, because we have assumed this is true. That means we can use this everywhere in our life. So step 2 says AI plus BA to the power k. You can use this thing, and we have here AI plus BA to the power k. So let's write this complete equation here. A to the power ki plus ka to the power k minus 1 BA times AI plus BA. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now can you guys just multiply and see what you get? See, we have first term and first term. So a to the power ki times ai plus first term and second term a to the power ki times ba plus second term and first term. So k a to the power k minus 1 ba times ai plus second term and second term k a to the power k minus 1 ba times ba. Okay. Hopefully this is clear. Just multiplication, distribution.
Yes, sir.
Let's simplify. This I times I is I only, and a to the power k times a. So a to the power k plus 1 and I. Okay. Plus a times I becomes a, and this is a to the power k times b times a plus a and a to the power k minus 1. So it becomes a to the power k. Okay. And we have a k also. This k times a to the power k times b times a. Okay. Plus this is what k times a to the power k minus 1 times b square times a square. Yes, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's simplify further.
That k minus 1 is k over here, and we left it as k minus 1.
Which one you are saying? Last term?
Yes, sir, the second last and last term.
I made any mistakes?
No, sir, I asked, how did we do k minus 1 and we took it as k for the second last term? K
Okay,
into
second last term. Because see, a to the power k minus 1, and we have a also, right? So the powers are added together. Here we have power 1. So if 1 and minus 1 are added, it just vanishes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have a to the power k plus 1 I. And if you look at this second and third term, we have this thing common, right? A to the power k ba. So we can take common a to the power k ba. And what will remain? Here 1 will remain and here k will remain. Okay, 1 plus k. And plus we have k a to the power k minus 1 b square a square. And they have given you a matrix, right? A matrix is already given. So you can find a square. Yes, everyone?
Yes,
If
sir.
a matrix is already given, then a square finding is very easy. So just give me 1 second. My OneNote is not working properly. Just a second. Okay. So a square we can find using the A matrix. A matrix is given as 0, 1, 0, 0. So please find the A square matrix, everyone. A square is 0, 1, 0, 0 times 0, 1, 0, 0. So 0 times 0, 1 times 0, 0, 0 times 1, 1 times 0, 0, 0 times 0, 0 times 0, 0, 0 times 1, and 0 times 0, 0. So we are getting a null matrix. So a square is 0. So anything multiplied with 0 becomes 0. So it is what? Very simply a to the power k plus 1 I plus 1 plus k times a to the power k ba. And if you see, this is RHS. Yes, everyone?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? Okay. So I know this seems a little bit lengthy also, and it is, but you will get 5, 6 marks for this. Okay. So I'll give you a few questions for homework. Okay, that you have to do. Do you guys need to write it down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write it down.
Can you scroll down? Done, sir.
Okay, everyone is clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send you a few questions for homework. Okay, so please do that. That will be based on this concept. Okay, and this chapter is officially over. So you can complete the NCERT exemplar, our homework and assignments, everything. Okay, in the next class, we are starting relations and functions. Okay, and from now on, the chapters are very little. Okay, and they are easy, but in relation and functions, you have to know how to write down the answers. So please do not miss the classes. Okay.